I'm doing a mini braids hair growth challenge to grow my natural hair longer, healthy and stronger. And in today's video, I'm answering one of my subscribers' requests asking me, how do I trim my hair? Welcome back to all my new and returning subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you stopping by my channel and checking out my content. So yes, I do from time to time trim my hair. Most of last year, I was trimming my hair very frequently, between 6 weeks and every quarter. For this year, I'm not trimming my hair as much because I was trimming away a lot of good hair, and I was trimming away my hair to make it even, but my hair just simply doesn't grow evenly. So I decided that I wasn't going to cut my hair as much. It is now August, and I think it's a good midway point to give my hair a little bit of a dusting. So I'm going to show you in this video how I trim my hair and why I trim my hair. So I'm going to go into a little bit about the why I trim my hair before I show you how I trim my hair. First of all, trimming your hair is a way of maintaining your hair and making sure that you get rid of the split ends. It's not by any means to even out your hair, because if your hair is afro like mine, it might be near on impossible to get it to be even. That's because your hair is growing at different lengths and different speeds. So trying to even out your hair sometimes doesn't work. It certainly doesn't work for my texture. So the why is mainly to get rid of bad ends such as split ends, frizzy ends, ends that's just feeling rough, and just make a little bit of a tidy, a little bit of a maintenance. Also, I trim my hair by myself. I have had a professional trim before, which turned out into a haircut. And so I've taken trimming my own hair into my own hands, and I'm getting great results from that. I'm happy with the hair. As long as I do about 2 to 4 trims per year, my hair tends to stay within good maintenance. So I just want to say, if this is the first video you're watching on my channel, I'm doing a mini braids hair growth challenge to grow my natural hair long, healthy and strong. But this is by no means my first challenge. I've got plenty of challenges in my playlist section. Also a mini twist challenge if that's what you fancy instead of mini braids. And also longer challenges and shorter challenges. My previous challenge was 8 weeks long, but I do have a 22-week hair growth challenge in mini braids that you might like to watch as well, giving you plenty of information on how to use mini braids to grow natural hair. And as you've seen the changes in my hair in terms of length, my hair is a lot longer, and the thickness of my hair, it's hard to see the thickness of my hair in the mini braids, but outside you can see my videos where my hair is loose, that I'm getting great thickness from mini braids. So give it a try today. Let this video be your signal to start on the mini braids challenge. It is certainly not too late for you to join. So put your name down below and follow along with these videos. Yeah, after I installed this set of mini braids, I realized that my hair wasn't looking as great as it normally would. And I thought it's time now to give it a little bit of a dusting. I'm not really trimming my hair too much. I'm just going to get rid of the very ends of my hair, which I call dusting. So for this method, I tend to do something called search and destroy. It's a very meticulous process that requires a lot more time than trimming, because I guess if you're trimming your hair, you're grabbing sections and you're just cutting it, right? With a search and destroy, you're actually looking for hairs that are split, that are damaged, to cut those away. So it's a very meticulous, time-consuming process. So you will need to set aside enough time to do your search and destroy. So I will just give you a moment to actually see the instructions of what I'm doing in the video. So I'm showing you there the difference between both sides. So the side on my right is done, it looks a bit neater, and then the next side I'm going to be doing. Of course, there are a lot of naturals here on YouTube that do not trim their hair, do not dust their hair, and have great hair. Maintaining the ends of your hair is very important, and so I put castor oil on my hair, and when I do my weekly treatment, I tend to focus on my ends, making sure I spray my Scurl on and that I seal them in. One of the ways to delay your trimming process is really to get on top of your hair. I also use a Veda. There's lots of nourishment in those natural hair products that really help my ends not to look too bad even after such a long time of doing long-term protective styles. So you really want to focus on the treatment of your ends in order not to be cutting away too much of the progress that you made. To be quite honest, I find Search and Destroy quite therapeutic. It's a little time that I spend away with myself, just for myself, and so I really like that about this particular method of cutting my hair. Of course, I have a lot of stringy ends, and the temptation there will be to just cut them all and let them be even. But as you can see, when my hair is out of mini braids, it looks perfectly fine, and that is how I'm going to be wearing my hair, like out. And once it looks okay out, then that's absolutely fine. I won't be getting even hair all around, and that is not the goal anyway. It's just to make sure that my hair looks neat enough. Once again, before you go ahead and pick up a scissors and start to cut away, make sure that there's actually a reason to actually cut your hair. If your hair ends are fine, do not just schedule a trim and say, okay, in 6 weeks I'm going to cut my hair, and go ahead and cut it. If there's no need to cut your hair, trim your hair, or dust your hair, just leave your hair alone to grow. It's perfectly fine. I've just come to the end of my Search and Destroy. My hair is looking a lot neater than before. The ends is even enough, and I'm quite happy with the amount that I've cut up. Of course, if I was going to go ahead and trim my hair, I would have to take a lot off, but because this is just a dusting, I'm absolutely fine with that. So there it is. I'm very, very happy with the results of this mini braids, and so they are progressing along very nicely. If you've not joined on the challenge, there's plenty of time to join. It is an 8-week challenge for now, 12 weeks challenge for now, so you have quite a bit of time to join this challenge and to get growing. There is plenty to look forward to here on Simply Shev. I'm not just doing mini braids content. Between my mini braids content, we'll be finding general hair growth tips for your natural hair. So if you're growing your natural hair out loose, I'll be providing plenty of content teaching you how to grow your natural hair. 2022 is a pretty exciting year for us here on this channel. We are growing our hair to lengths that's very simple. It's not costing us very much money, and we're seeing that we're getting great growth. I'm showing you there a bundle of hair from my head. I've cut that much hair off my hair, or I've removed that amount of hair from my head in the past year, and my hair is still long and luscious and growing. So it is possible to get great hair growth with normal shedding. Of course, after we take down our protective style, our hair is going to be shedding, but I'm not going to be cutting off that much in one go. And certainly if you maintain your hair through a Veda, through regular maintenance of your hair, you won't need to get rid of this much hair. But even the hair that's come out looking beautiful, nice, healthy and thick. Thank you so much for tuning into my video. There's so many videos here on YouTube that you could watch, but you chose my channel. I'm really, really grateful. From the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you so, so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Take care and God bless.